Hello world, greetings. So, I decided to create a game. I have some ideas in my head. I have created something that could be considered as a prototype. Yeah, it's basically a twin stick template, and I want to create not exactly a twin stick game because I do not like its aiming mechanic, but something similar to Crimson Land. Yeah, let's check how it was. Crimson Land. How it was before. Let's check it. English. Like dual stick, arena shooter video game, blah blah blah. So a lot of monsters coming at us from all the directions, and basically what you can do is only to shoot them and run looking for an empty place. And there are a lot of perks and different weapons available to you, and it's really fun old school game which is very simple from I guess from mechanics perspective. There are not a lot of mechanics there, but a lot of fun is emerging from there. So what I want to do right now is this is the first thing to do today, because I found that there is a rider for Unreal Engine. I thought that for C++ we have, like, where it is, CLion, but actually we have an option now. I do not want to use VS Code because like there is too much VS Code for me everywhere. So I want to try something new, and JetBrains, as I remember, they can do great things. Okay, so I recently set up Rider for Unreal Engine. I recently installed it, and I want to find here how can I set up as default editor. Let's set the default editor. Sources or something like this. Create project, packaging, description, editor, source, IDE. Could it be not in project settings but in editor preferences? Source code, yeah. Visual Studio, Rider. Okay. Okay, let's make a guess. Restart. Okay. I want to see chat. If there is anything there. Okay. I'll open. Let's refresh the project. Come on. One thing to notice, at the beginning, there will be a lot of like syncing, preparing everything, building the whole world and rebuilding, code analysis, starting features. A Rider Link plugin is required. Install plugin in engine. Okay, whatever. Let's meditate on Task Manager. Why my GPU is cranked up? Ah, I'm streaming. Indexing. Installing Rider Link plugin. Processing Unreal Engine source files. Oh, thank God we have multi-core processors. You know what? Let me announce this stream on Twitter. Okay, some SMS. Twitter. Okay. Okay, we're announced. So, Rider is starting. Next thing is to fix static. Make aesthetic enemy move. We need to make it moves, because right now I have enemy blueprint, an enemy C++ class with some AI, but it can only rotate and look at us. And yes, I need to make it not a pawn but a character. Let's check it. A character is a type of pawn that includes the ability to walk around. Yeah, and this pawn is just like for static things, or we need to implement movement. Oh, I need to implement movement by myself. Well, I can do it, but if I have a character, why should I not use it? And while we still synchronizing, compiling, or whatever happens, these classes, this hierarchy is the key feature of Unreal Engine for me compared to Unity, because like in Unity basically what you have is a bare mono behavior and like some specific stuff, but not that finely tuned things for games we use in games and that are required in games. So this type of hierarchy, these classes, maybe a valuable additional framework for Unity. Well, but sure, I will not work on it. Okay, so we have game source. Let me make this thing a little bit more readable. Font size, setting appearance. Okay, I see. Appearance. Let's try a dark one. And well, font editor general font JetBrains Mono. Okay, enable font ligatures. Sure. Size 16. Save. Okay, so here my class. I want it dark. Oh, new features. Rider light, rider dark. Melon dark. Save. Okay. Let's try it. So, what do we have here? We have an enemy which is a pawn. What if I want to action list, navigate, refactor, inspect, a factor? Includes. Okay. This is done. Work in progress. Materials. One idea I have is to make this player controllable vehicle, like not geometry at all, but just like a volume of particles with like kind of some energy-based being, creature or whatever. So we'll work on Niagara FX a little bit later. Oh. Okay. So let's check it. Oops. I have very weird controls here. Where's my gamepad? So we can. So I do not. It's too loud. I do not like this aim and shooting at the same time type of control, because in my opinion, in my imagination, there are some weapons that you need a precise aiming control and precise fire moments, because it has a low firing rate, and you do not want to be reloading after accidental shot. So let's make Unreal a little bit quieter, like this. Better. So here I have what in this? This is template label. Go away, template label. So we have an enemy, blueprint-based enemy, and it has enemy as a parent class. So let's create an enemy based on character, based on a character. So as you probably noticed, I have created a couple of meshes, basically a triangle, square, pentagon and hexagon. And those meshes are supposed to represent an enemy state. Like a triangle is the weakest enemy, it can be killed with one shot, and square enemy requires two shots. One shot, after one shot it became a triangle and then it dies, and so on and so forth. So we can go up to whatever number of corners we want. So we already have it here, and there is no reload solution button like it was in Visual Studio. This is great. Let's go to enemy.h, and what we have here is take damage and a couple of properties. Let's go to function is not implemented, so this please implement it. Go on, Rider. I haven't been used Rider for a long time. Oh, generate implementation. What we have also add pure specifier temperature without definition to trailing return type. Voila! We have an implementation. Also, I want this thing in constructor. So we're creating a component to put our meshes on begin play. We'll check if we have. If it's properly set up. If it's not, let's else. What exactly left? Well, I guess it will be more smart. It wouldn't offer me all this crap right here on the line with curly brace just after if whatever. Let's check if it has like a log. Oh, it was like here, but log category name log temp. Nice. Warning. Text. Let's place this as an error. Text will be the enemy has wrong level meshes set up. And that's this get name. And I believe this should be a pointer. Alright. Take damage works fine. In our previous simple enemy pawn based, yeah, we have set up input component. Tick on begin play. We want to do what? Enemy controller. Okay, we have it here. So I guess that should be it. Oops. Messages are coming. Memes. Well, let's try and compile it. By the way, can I build current project? Advanced build launcher. Okay, let's try it. We need this enemy to be based on enemy character. Okay. We have its own enemy character and VP enemy AI controller. Okay. Whatever. And still I'm not moving. Why? Maybe that's because I have some kind of speed set to 0. Okay, I have this speed. Character. How can I move you? Character movement. Okay. Jump velocity, gravity scale, mass, maximum acceleration. Max walk speed. But it does not move. Okay. So one thing I want to check if this thing is rotated to the right place. Yes, no? Well. No. Something wrong. Okay. So just swapping base class was not enough. What else could it be? Well, like, let's make it move by ourselves. So we have character movement. Here we have is take damage. It works. And then on every tick, let's do we have movement? Movement component, movement. Okay. Get max speed. And exit. Offset actor. Speed, delta time times these, but we need a vector, right? Like this. Maybe. Let's try it out. And it doesn't. It does not move. What tools do we have? Can I debug it somehow? Actually, I'm not sure how to run it. Well, let's check this page out. Okay, join early preview. I have joined. Epic of sure, introducing. Great. Rider is already well known. Agree. 5 reasons. A fast IDE with native C++. Getter and setter. Rider is powerful, bar sharper C++. Users are helped daily by This is all combined with the our stream's doing 30 frames. We're missing 30 frames. Well, not great, not terrible. All right, knowledgeable about Blueprint. Well, this is awesome. Assist with the reflection mechanism. Action markers are more than just simple text. Yeah, speed up the process. Okay. Take care of. Nice. perform code analysis and RPC support. Okay. An official part of our JetBrains Rider IDE. Well, this is weird because they have C# oriented tool Rider. They have C++ oriented tool CLion. But as Rider is game development oriented tool, like it game development capable tool, they decided to add C++ game development aspect to already game development capable tool. Okay, can I debug my Rider comes with LLDB based debugger development by JetBrains team that is capable of debugging code built with the Microsoft Visual C++ compiler. It reads native files from okay, debug. We now offer the following tools for C++ and game development across CLion, Rider. Well, makes sense. Maybe. Enforces Rider source code performance. Debugging. Okay, I can set breakpoint, watchpoint, conditional breakpoints, and others. You can also use expressions to see debugger and. Okay, let's go straight like. Enemy actor. Set focus. Does it have any overloads? Okay, let's place a breakpoint here. Field solution. One more editor. Whatever. Now we have two editors. So We have logs here. Are we ready? Are we done? Are we on the breakpoint? Terminal dynamic program analysis. What is it? Memory allocations, thresholds, whatever. Debug. Memory view. Okay. So now Rider launches Unreal Engine. I guess we need to close this one. Okay, if I press play, and it... and we're already here. And we can take a look at our player pawn. And we can take a look at this. This is an AI controller. And who owns this controller? Red one. Reds. Let's begin play. Whoa. Hello, darkness, my old friend. It's a controller actor. There's a pawn with one DE. Yeah, it's a different pawn. Well, it's supposed to be different. Let's resume. And... oh! It moves. What the heck, actually? I guess this was because of compile successfully, but actually did nothing. Button. Okay. Please. Well, it moves. Almost. Stop and overlap. Once. Let's move it to tick. Well, actually, we do not need it. We can destroy this thing when it close to the player, and it will destroy itself and apply damage to the player. Okay, so sure, I need some kind of please go away, go away. PP enemy. Speed. Like this. Hey, it's chasing me. Oh. Fine. Okay. Come here. Whoa. Physics. Go away. Good. Done. Materials. No, not materials. Particle. System for player. Okay. Let's open. No. Twin stick bone. So it's not a blueprint based twin stick CPP. C++ classes. Yeah, might have done shooter bone. Content. Fix. Fix. So let's create Niagara emitter. Emitter from template. It will be not a directional burst and yeah, hanging particulates, swinging in a rectangular area. Okay. Layer. Emitter. Kids are so funny. Well, so we do not need a rectangular area. We need sphere location. We can remove box location. And then here, so let's increase noise strength. Okay, particle state, spawn rate, particle spawn, lifetime max mean, 3, so they will not fly too far away. And we have scale sprite size, scale curve. 5. So we need this area, emitters area, to be filled, completely filled with particles. By the way, if you are interested in this background music, Okay. Save, compile. And let's create another system, layer emitter system. Okay. And ship mesh component. But we do not need ship mesh. We need top-down shooter bone. We have ship. Okay, let's copy it. Hey, come on, Ryder. It's not just. Oh, okay. I do not know what this definition in C++ means. Just like they declare class in place here. I can do the same. Can I do the same? Like this? What the difference? Okay. Too much to learn. So new property, there is nothing. Particle system component. Emitter. Compile. Maybe this allows compiler to recompile headers a little bit quicker. Material. Okay. I have to enemy control, enemy CPP, my should bone. Ship mesh component. Ship mesh component. Text ship mesh. Emitter component. Sub-object. Guess what type it is? Any ideas? Oh. Great. Actually, great. I guess there is no difference. Not sure that Niagara system is compatible with like this basic particle thing, particle component. Okay, static mesh. Where'd this come from? Structural helpers. Okay, let's make it editable. Meta component, visible defaults only, blueprints only, meta, no private access true. There are still a lot of magics for me. Let's play it here, BP player. And we have here an emitter. Emitter component. Particles. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to the docs. Let's check what class, what Niagara system is actually is. It's quite straightforward. Let's see if writer gives us an include. Nope. Not great. Engine plugins FX. It does not look in engine plugins. is a Niagara. Source, Niagara classes. Here it is. Okay, whatever. Let's try and compile it. Maybe Engine will compile it by itself because it's no. Cannot open include file. Okay. No miracle happened. Compile file, copy path. Absolute path, file name. I guess path from content root. And then compile. Nope. Okay, let's get copy path, absolute path. EGS games, engine, plugins, FX, Niagara, source, Niagara, classes. Oh, give me a break. And I hate such errors when there is no, like, okay, I could be right back. Okay. So, I have an idea. I have a feeling that somewhere should be a setting. Should be a setting with a list of folders to import from. Let's see. Output, intermediate, build log file. Imports. But it's for diagnostic. Dependencies, imports. Okay, maybe something in these settings would help us. Well, actually, let's ask Google. Hmm. And other 209 search paths. Whoa. I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I have idea what I'm doing. I have no idea why. Let's translate it. Ah, I see it. Yeah, I had these issues previously doing tutorials. Not creating tutorials, but following some tutorials. But how should I know that I have to add this thing here? And what's now? Update solution. Jeez. Solution. File. Refresh. Okay, let's check it. Should be like this. Please, come on. Yeah. Oh, what's now? Meter component, new particle system, and we have new Niagara component. Component? Oh, what? Niagara system. But actually we need, yeah, right, Niagara component. Okay, then. Okay, but the system has no setup attachment. Okay, so we need new Niagara component. Where can I get it from? Okay. Compiled. Yeah, actually compiled. So we have a meter component. Edit anywhere. Whatever. I just want to make this thing not ready, but somehow done today. Emitter component. It's an emitter component, but I need the property. Edit anywhere. New Niagara system as emitter. Okay. And then here I'll emitter component system, get system, set system, set, what can I set? Set emitter enable, setup attachment, pause detector parameter. Set variable. Emitter, set emitters enable, system. Activate system, initialize system. I need somehow to assign a system to the component. Okay, whatever. Compile this, compile this. PP player. player emitter system. Yeah, this is my emitter system. Okay then. Let's remove this. Can I delete you? Edit, delete. And let me put this one here. Okay, we have emitter system, emitter component. Let's try out. And whoa. I guess I messed up with game mode. On player 0. Okay. We have a player here. Oh, looks like I messed some things. Pause, eject. So, nothing more. Okay. AI controller thinks that I'm still here and it's trying to find me. I'm leaving a hole in this pathfinding thing, navigating mesh. So there is a game mode, my top-down shooter, edit. You know what? Let's create a game mode based on like this one. Just BP game mode. So default pawn class. BP player. Player controller. Okay, compile, save. Blueprints, game mode. Wait. Game mode. Keeps the pawn. Why? I didn't click anything. Okay, I can move. What? Okay. Maybe. Why I can move only down? Jeez. Enemy. Go away. And yep, I can move only. And I cannot shoot. Maybe this is because I'm below the level. Yeah. At least I can shoot. This was the silliest, one of the silliest reason to not work. And yeah. But now I cannot interact with these physical bodies. And I kinda suppose that this is because I messed with physics. I believe with this collision, something wrong with this collision preset. But whatever. This is things to do on the next time. Not a lot of progress, but at least something. Well, I hope tomorrow we'll achieve a little bit more and kinda a little bit more impressive results. See you tomorrow. Have a nice day.